Hey boys and girls, Spidey's back, this time with some online multiplayer public lobby racing. So we're racing the Mercedes-Benz AMG DTM cars at the Nürburgring GP circuit. Now if I counted right, there should be 16 of us, which is the maximum allowed on the PS4 online lobby. So problem with public lobbies is you'll see in a bit. Sometimes you get some good races in there, other times you just get people that just want to smash around and just do a bit too much dodgem cars. So I'm in the, obviously in the screen there, highlighted there, in the teal car. Now there are a few good clean drivers in there, but as you can see, get wiped out at the first bit, trying to come back on the track, no, get hit again. A little bit further down, nobody likes me, nobody wants me on the track. So pretty much at the back of the field right now. Thought, righto, I'll sit at the back, see what can happen, because a lot of cars in front of me, and a lot of guys are actually going to hit into each other, as you'll see. Now, it's only a highlight, so there's only a couple of minutes, 4 minutes. I think it was about maybe a 5 or 6 lap race. But the opening laps are usually the worst on a public lobby, and the challenge is just to see if you can actually last the distance of the race. So this is just a replay, so I didn't actually get the actual recording from my view of it, so this is just a replay from the Project Cars replay system. And then as you see here again, bang, hit off the track. Now I'm not too sure if a lot of these moves are intentional or whether they're just by accident, but still it can get a bit frustrating. So, and not too sure if people are on controllers or on wheels, so that would make a big difference as well. So if you're on a controller, I guess it would be a bit hard. And as you can see, we've got cars off ahead, they're going left and right, just trying to pick a good line, and we try and go the inside here. Alright, and we get a tap, no worries. Alright, so we jump ahead a few laps, and at the front we can see a few cars going off into the gravel, coming in, trying to be nice and gentle, not trying to get involved in it, but sometimes you can't really avoid it, so get hit up there and keep going. Car behind me, car in front, hopefully there's enough gap, hopefully we don't collide in the next corner. Coming through, really easy on the throttle there, trying not to hit him. Definitely don't want to be known as one of those dodgem car drivers. So coming through, the blue car there went a bit wide, pushes me to the right, have to take really far movement to the right just to try and avoid him. And then cars just come in and they just hit me on either side here. So again, it's hard to get into a rhythm in a public lobby, and most of the challenge is to actually just get in there, stick with it, and just keep driving. So you see the car in the blue. He is dancing around a little bit, so I'm not too sure whether issue under braking or whether he's on a controller or anything, so don't really know. So just keep racing, keep going, get a little bit closer to him up here, actually get a good exit out, middle of the track, I'm in the middle, he comes and gives me another little tap there again, not sure if it was intentional, so we'll see how it goes. And going down the straight, he is a fair bit behind me now, so he's a fair bit away from me. I brake late, smash down the gears, and then from out of nowhere, bang. Good bloke, comes in. One good little thing about this is you'll see in a minute where if a car tries to come in and then they understeer and they try and use you as a barrier, which I think what tried to happen just there is he wasn't allowed. So, alright guys, and just to finish it off, we've got one car here on the left side of track, comes back on track and bang, straight into the racing line. So, thanks very much. See how we go next lobby.